Some demons never change. Like Alistair, who is always scheming. Husker gambles he plays. He's been drinking for days. And Nifty is obsessively cleaning. So there won't be no halos hanging over their heads. And if you try to put a one there, I'll fucking burn it to shreds. It'll be off with their heads. Cause there won't be no halos in hell. No, there won't be no happy hotel. No, there won't be no angels to fell. Cause there won't be no halos. Promise me there's no halos. Cause I really hate halos. No halos. No halos. No halos. No halos. No halos in hell. 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 No, there won't be no happy hotel. No, there won't be no angels to fell. So listen to me, Charlie. There's no way out of here.
Oh, Angel. Thought I wouldn't notice you going freelance on some idiots in a ratty old bar on your day off. You make that kind of noise, I'm gonna find out about it. Or did you forget? But don't worry, baby. I can let you off the hook if you just do one little thing for me. Daddy's feeling all needy on his lonesome. Backstage, top floor of the studio. Don't keep me waiting. Wear something black. So come on, baby. Get your hands upon me. 'Cause it's always one way to mess me up. That's why I'm
Always chasing the thrills, getting in fights, getting kills. I play around real rough, I need a powder or pills. Picked up for fun in the streets, well fuck to pay my receipts. But it's still not enough, and so the cycle repeats. But I can let it all go on camera or at a show. So all the sinners and the monsters, yeah, they're all gonna know that I don't take walks of shame when everyone knows my name. I've been around here long enough to know the rules of the game. I fought my inner demons every which way, but they're not interested in leaving me, so in me they'll stay. I'm like a fire that could burn this fucking town to the ground, and there'll be nothing left but ashes if you let me come down. So you better use me up, make the most of your time, and I can guarantee you'll always wanna cross that line. So get your money and your bodies and a drink or three. Don't make it now or you'll see why you shouldn't mess with me. Go ahead and use me up.
disappoint me, baby.
Take a couple of shots, feel it all worked up and hot. I'll drop it down real low and tie the stomachs and nuts. I know they're all watching me, I'm what they came here to see. But give me shit, I'll fuck you up until you fall at my feet. Come pin me down on my back, I want you on the attack. Don't give a damn about how you wanna do me, it's just a fact. I've got a quarter to fill and small talk don't pay the bills. Swear I don't even miss the pleasure I can no longer feel. All the scarring makes me feel I'm alive, but then they take it all and leave me turning tricks to survive. Lit a fire that keeps turning all the wheels in hell, and that's why they wanna keep me dancing under the spell. Right until they use me up, but they won't kill my light. I'm gonna rock their world and prove what fought my enemies and taken which way, but they're not interested in meeting me, so let me stay. Like a fire, it's not until they'll drown, and there'll be nothing left but ashes. In myself I won't trust, I will let all of you trust. Make the most of your time, and I can guarantee you'll always want my cross. Always gonna cross you, mate. Everybody said a dream, don't dream, now you'll see why you shouldn't mess with me. Gonna make the night mine.
Get everything positioned here. I see audio adequate capture. Let's see properties. You guys can talk now. I gotta make sure you got everything's working.
You're a hot. No, I'm kidding.
Dude, your mic quality, holy hell.
What?
Yeah, apologies.
There we go.
This is just how my mic is right now. It sucks, but this is what's working on my PC. So,
Jesus.
I mean, I could change my phone on my earbud, but that would be like probably not any better.
We'll work with it. Hey, Maria.
Heyo.
Hold on. Let me find an image of Maria somewhere. I gotta reorganize.
Yeah.
This
So what are you gonna do for mine? You're just gonna do my little Hollow Knight right here. Or
I have everybody's Discord profile pictures.
Profile
popping over
pics.
as
All
you're
right.
speaking.
all right.
Can't find one for Maria.
Just do like Maria. What breed is that? Do a
It's
picture
fine.
of that dog.
It's
Dog.
fine. I'm probably gonna play like a little bit of music in the background, just to sort of like.
Yeah. To drown out my shitty mic. I'll back out and I'll actually join on my earbuds. We'll see if it works better or sounds better, because I don't want to be that guy with the shitty, McDonald's microphone. So I'll leave and come back. All right.
I can let you off the hook if you just do.
I'm just
one
playing
little
like
thing for me.
Paranoid's
Daddy's
VIP
feeling
in the
all needy on
background.
his lonesome.
They use me on VIP.
Backstage, top floor of the studio. Don't
I think he's real fitting.
waiting. Wear something black.
Hey, how you doing there, Jenny? Hey, welcome. Hey, Razor, what's up? Hey, Amanda. Welcome to the stream. I'm here with Maria, and I'm also here with Chubbs. You guys remember Chubbs, don't you? And then we got Arduin, who's currently gotta go put on his earbuds, so make sure you guys stick around here for a little bit. I'm still working on some stuff, so I am open to answer some questions, and so does everybody else in here. So if you want to ask any questions, go ahead. I'm an open book, baby.
Alright. Hello? Is that any better?
No.
No? Not any better?
I mean, I think it's a little better.
Okay, I'll accept it. It actually is a
Which
little
one
bit
do you
better.
prefer?
I prefer the earphone one. The earphone one definitely better.
This one?
Yeah.
Is that
Couldn't hear anything for like a minute.
Whoops.
Alright, so I'm currently back home for a week. Taking a little bit of separation time from the girlfriend. I've been with her for about a month in our other house, so I need to get back on this YouTube thing. So I have to keep doing content and keeping shit going. I'm almost at 4,000 subscribers. And I'm over here like, what the fuck do I do for 2,000? Because I have no idea what to do. Do we have any suggestions in the chat? Like even in here in the call, what do you guys think I should do?
I could be that guy. I could suggest do the same thing you did for 1K, but twice in a row, but that's dumb.
Did I even do anything for 1,000? Let me look back at my. Let me look back at my.
Yes, you did do something for.
What did I do?
I don't remember.
I don't even fucking remember.
I'm gonna make something up and just say you read the Declaration of Independence.
You know what? I ran a simulation.
Yeah, he ran a simulator. Yeah. There you go.
I broke through reality.
That, if you can call it that.
Yeah.
And I defeated Monkey King and saved the 8th dimension.
You'll set the Monkey King to the 8th dimension.
That's right. No, I beat him.
You beat it.
He's dead.
I call bullshit.
You call bullshit on.
Look, I've got the Donkey Kong screenshot to prove it, okay? Like,
Is the
don't know
music a
what's
little
wrong.
too loud, chat? If not, I'll turn it down. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. There we go.
yeah.
I think we're good now. They were chilling.
I could
You just
finally
play
do
with
stuff like this and play games at the same time without dying.
You know,
I can play games too.
What is
I'm cheating.
a Q-tip at?
Yeah, that's cute.
I'm trying to think of like what we could do.
No. Stick. No.
What cool,
I mean, there's not
no.
much of us in
Bad,
here,
bro. Bad,
so
bad.
I can do a would you rather thing again.
Oh,
no.
would you rather? I wouldn't
That's not
mind
that
that. We
tasty,
can
is
play Would You Rather.
Oh no.
Let me try
yeah,
to like
baby.
find.
Oh no.
You know what? I got a question for you, Maria.
Yeah.
Would you rather?
No.
Hold on, I lost my train of thought. Hold on a second. Give me a second.
No, I would not rather.
Would you rather? Would you rather?
Next
Would you...
question.
Hold on, shush! I'm trying to think. Hold on. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. For Maria. Gotta get my mind out the gutter. It can't be anything weird or inappropriate for Maria. She's gotta stay an innocent being. Let's see. Would you rather bathe Alistair or kick a puppy?
Bathe Alistair, 100%.
I think you missed the point of the thing you said. Keep her an innocent being. Unless he's like nearly a quadriplegic and she's just taking care of him.
Listen, it's fucking
that's-
hell.
that's
Kicking
cute.
a puppy is like the most innocent thing you can do out here.
Okay, I might
know
sound
what?
like a jerk, but I'd kick a puppy.
You know what? We should
You'll
do
kick
that.
a
That's what we
fucking
should do
puppy?
for that. That's
Hold
what we
on.
should do for 2K.
Wait. Wait a second. No, we're going back. You kick fucking puppies?
I would kick a fucking puppy, motherfucker. I will.
Listen here, you
I-
fucking
He
rotund
has done
bum.
it and will
Alright,
do it
you know,
again.
so hold on. Onward. Shut your whore mouth. I love you. Mwah. Anyways, back to Chums over here about kicking puppies.
I'd do it in a heartbeat.
This motherfucker.
That's a fast kick.
That is
I'd punt the fucker across a football
You're
field.
telling me without a second thought, you would kick a puppy right in its fucking schnoz.
As long as it's a pit bull, yes.
You know,
Fuck pit
I don't
bulls.
think he specified where he'd kick the puppy. So, like, it really kicking the puppy, you can just kick anywhere, and maybe you'll get some lift, right? So, like, you know, you could punt a puppy across up above, like, you know, a 6 foot tall thing.
Who here has
Yeah.
seen the Puss in Boots movie?
Me.
I haven't yet. I want to see it, but I haven't.
Okay, I know you've
Taylor
watched
Swift?
this. You've seen the part where it's just like, you're not gonna shoot a puppy, are you, Jack?
Yeah, in the
Oh.
face, why?
I have not. Again,
Yes, so
Yeah, in the
basically,
face, why?
so basically, I see like Maria being like Jiminy Cricket in that freaking moment, and Alistair being Jack. You're not gonna shoot Angel in the face, are you?
You wouldn't shoot a puppy.
Yeah, the
would you?
face. Why?
Yeah, in the face, why? He's just without a second.
That sounds like such an Alistair thing to do.
Oh my god.
I don't know. He probably likes stuff.
he doesn't. Alistair doesn't like dogs, so.
Yeah. I don't know.
I didn't think of that.
He's in hell.
Hal, you're not gonna shoot a puppy, are you? Yeah, the face. Why?
Canonically, everyone's a bad guy except for Charlie. I think that's established. So like,
Hold on. Shock says how y'all doing. I'm doing fucking fantably fig
No,
Newton,
hello.
fucking fantastic. That's how I'm fucking feeling. Ray! Hey, Ray!
Oh my god.
so I would normally have joined a stream much earlier, but
Here we go.
some
Here we fucking
some
go. Here we
some
go.
fucko,
Go ahead and say it.
you
Go ahead.
know, forgot to give me the privilege of being able to see this
Listen,
chat. or
listen,
this
you
voice
goddamn
chat.
fucking lit liquor.
No. Let me explain. I want to say this because I have accepted. I've been like, yeah, I'll join. Right? For like about a year.
You didn't tell me you didn't.
And
You didn't tell
now-
me. You didn't tell me you didn't have the
now-
fucking role.
You own the Discord. You can
listen.
see the privileges I have.
Besides, why?
Oh my god.
And you
Oh my god.
waited.
You did
So
not.
I did. I
What
did.
What
fucking
did-
did. So you said. You said, I repeat, you said, you own the Discord, you have the privileges, I had any other privilege, and I was just like, other than
I
white.
didn't say I had any privilege.
You said something about privilege,
Not
and I was
white.
like, other than white, and you didn't fucking
I-
hear it, but Chelsea.
I don't even have that, first off. I work a 7:30. I have a 4:30 job. I don't know what you want from me.
You know what, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one.
God. He's gone.
Anyways, Josh, what's your would you rather? Go ahead. Go ahead, say
Okay,
it.
I found some from BuzzFeed, so.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Show me with them.
Okay, would you rather get up early or stay up late?
I mean, I'm always at a damn strip club, so I don't fucking know. Do I even get the option to do that?
I
No.
mean, you technically stay up late.
I guess stay up late. I guess.
That's if the guests stay. No,
True.
it's like the VIP show.
The plan for this stream is just a Q&A, maybe some games. I'm not deciding yet, but we're playing some Would You Rather right now. So if you guys have any Would You Rathers, just let me know. Also, thank you for subscribing, Blue Evo VR. I thank you so much. Alright, what's your Would You Rather? Go ahead, say another one.
Oh, jeez, okay, I'm not gonna say that one. Would you rather walk 50 miles or swim 50 miles?
First of all, what?
I don't think
walk.
that one's a good one.
Walk.
Cause
Walk.
walk,
My
I'm like,
upper arm strength is nowhere near where it should be.
Listen, I might have the fucking body of a fucking
At least you can
goddess.
backstep.
Hold on, shut your
At
whole
least you
mouth.
can back
Shut
up,
your,
man.
let me speak. Goddamn, shut your
Sorry.
whole. Listen, I will lick your goddamn fucking toes.
No.
You know what? Don't tell me.
I get paid for this shit. Fuck you.
I don't either.
God damn it. Anyways,
There we go.
did I just fucking say thank you to fucking Podcat? That Chubbs.
Motherfucker.
Did I just fucking say that?
Okay.
I want to fucking eat your fucking feet.
Huh?
You heard me, you chubby bastard.
He's got the rum leaf that only feeds.
Excuse me, more. You ain't talking to me now, are you?
I don't speak French, Tubby.
Oh no, he spoke French. Oh no, he did not.
He said, excuse me, boy. I'm just like, I don't speak French, Tubby.
Sorry, I don't speak Italian.
I only speak Italian. Spaghetti. Spaghetti meatball. Spaghetti meatball and pizza.
Hey, spaghetti is derivative from Oriental descent.
I'm gonna Oriental to send your penis. Shut up.
I will rearrange your guts.
That.
Oh God! Please don't put an image like that in my mind. Oh my!
Listen, Daddy. You promise?
Don't
You promise,
let it
Daddy?
go in,
You promise, Daddy? You promise?
And silence! Fucking silence! Just complete.
I mean, I don't know what we're
I was
talking
mainly
about.
trying to hear what you said because it was
I
kind
think-
of.
Yeah. You don't need to know, Maria. You don't need to know. You don't need to know, Maria.
that you don't need to know.
Shh. Sweet summer child. It's okay. You're okay, Maria. Sweet summer child.
You,
Just petting me in my ears.
Yes, I'm petting you. You're getting Maria's getting the softest pets. She's fluffy. Very. I miss my floof! Angel, would you rather go to heaven or have another chance at life? Neither.
You're already in hell.
No, it said you fucking deaf bitch. It says, Angel, would you rather go to heaven or another chance at life? You stupid.
Oh, I thought you said something else. Yeah, neither for you.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said each.
I thought you said hell.
Shut the fuck up. Not my fault your mic keeps cutting out.
Alright, shut up.
Oh God.
Come here. I don't think I want to.
I'm the only person in my friend group whose favorite character is Alistair. Everyone else likes Angel. What about you? Don't answer this, or is this kind of narcissistic?
Wait, how's it narcissistic?
Because if I say I like myself, is that narcissistic?
That's just self-love.
choose
Think
you.
of it as self-love.
Alright, guys, I'm no longer narcissistic. I'm self-love.
There's an M word for self-love, but I don't know if we can say that on stream.
I don't think so either.
You know, it starts with the same letter as Mario.
Self-cessed?
Huh?
I'm trying to guess what you're talking about. Anyways, sure, I like myself. Fuck Alistair, he's number 2.
I bet you would fucking.
Hey, listen here. Listen, alright? Everybody wants a piece of Big Red, okay? Everyone wants to chew him, that's a chewing gum.
No, thank you.
You know what? He looks like a strawberry pimp anyways.
Oh.
Me?
No, I said Alistair.
Said you. Definitely. Okay, thank goodness.
Probably tastes like one.
I can't be in that profession. But
Yeah, do you think he
I don't
tastes like
believe it.
strawberries?
I
think he tastes like. I think he tastes like McDonald's Sprite because of radio static.
I feel like he tastes like
is it?
decaying flesh.
Is it?
Isn't he a cannibal?
Isn't Radio Static the ship name for Vox and Alistair?
Yes, it's radio static.
We don't talk about it.
Fucking barf!
Turn it off.
Honestly, I ship it.
Yo, what?
Of course you would.
I guess because I like the opposites attract trope.
Okay,
They're
fine.
not opposites. The
Alright.
opposite would be a character that's based off of smoke signals, okay?
Hold on.
That's what the opposite would be.
Hey, Angel, I have a joke for you. Why did the pilgrim cross the road? Oh, God. Oh, no. Why did the pilgrim cross the road?
To get to the other side.
I'm already worried of what the outcome
I
is
feel
going
this
to
is
be.
going to be across the line of perfectly fine and racist.
Something about Christopher Columbus or some shit.
Apples is the answer. Hey, what?
Confused.
Okay.
He was trying to make a
You heard it,
pilgrimage. Nope! I'm walking the fuck away!
Am I the only one having a stroke trying to think of what that is?
Oh, what?
You
You think
physically,
of what is?
you physically made me get out of my damn chair. Look what you made me do. You made me get the fuck up. So on you, Allie.
Fuck is a pilgrimage?
You know what? That's for the best. Man needs to get up.
Oh.
No.
Oh, it is.
I'm fucking.
Oh god, you guys can hear both the dog. Lucy.
Nope, I can't hear your dogs.
Scream of love for dog.
Oh, that's good.
Fun fact. So my girlfriend's in the living room. And she's like, oh my god, you are so loud, it's insane. I'm like, welcome to my world.
Ah.
I get it.
Patronage.
I mean, you-
No, I don't get it. Just like how I don't get how people like Alistair. He's just a trope.
Agreed.
You know what? Let me try to find if there's like any would you rather has been questions. Let me search that up.
Hey guys.
I don't know if there is.
Hey guys. If you want to see some really good artwork of me,
Yeah.
go visit Maria's channel. You can
I thought
see
you were
her
gonna.
art and
I thought you were gonna say
videos.
go visit DeviantArt.
Maria makes some really good theory videos. I was in one before. It was like 30 seconds, but I still collaborated. It was nice.
Yes, 30 seconds of screen time.
Hell yeah.
What all YouTubers need.
I was sounding out proper. I was like, it was nice. I did
I've got a
that.
list of-
I did that in place of what I actually said because I can't remember shit.
You guys want to do riddles or something? Well, she's looking for has-been would you rather's.
I cannot find anything.
What?
I mean, there's not like a lot, so.
Why did Cinderella throw a clock out the window? I don't know. Hey, Joe, how do you ask a penguin to do something? I also don't know.
What 5-letter word typed in all capital letters can you read the same upside down?
I'm being below 0 2 years.
But I'm like actually waiting to hear your correct answer because this is so fun. This is fun. I like it. Also, I don't know if I'm like stepping on any toes, but I don't know what the format is, so I'm just
God
shooting.
damn it.
You know,
Yeah, there's really
throwing
like
things at
no
the wall.
has been questions, so.
You know what?
Yeah.
Hold on. Why did Cinderella throw a clock out the window? She wanted to see how time flies.
What is more useful when it's broken?
A penis.
Oh my god.
What? It's true.
It's an egg. Egg.
Also, it's Angel's birthday tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know how old I am.
I mean, technically you're like maybe in your
You've been dead 5
30s.
years.
Yes.
You've been dead
I'm
5
30
years.
and I'm gay. I'm 30 and I'm gay.
Is that what they call it?
It's like the,
I mean,
I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Say it again.
I'm ugly and I'm proud. Whisper, I'm ugly and I'm proud.
Is that what he calls it?
You know what, Squidward? Duh.
Hey, Patrick, what's the matter?
I can't see my
I
forehead.
I can't see my forehead.
Why was Amanda's message retracted?
No.
Hey,
I'm pretty
how
sure
do you ask a
Angel's
penguin
been
to
in
do
like
something?
over like 70 years, I think.
Hey, Angel, how
Yeah.
do you ask a penguin to do something? Simple, you ask them ice sleep.
God.
I get it.
fucking-
Hey, Angel, remember how you tripped over Charlie's bra?
What?
I see these dolls?
Now,
Is there a continuity I should know about? Or
I have no idea.
this is just full-blown ADHD? Is that what this
It
is?
is. It
All
is
right, cool.
full-blown ADHD.
I love the fact that we were going from would you rather to argument over some stupid and then now sudden dad jokes.
Hey, Angel, Remember how you tripped over Charlie's bra? I guess you could say it was a booby trap. Alistair's not even here. He's not even fucking
He's
here.
wearing, technically, a trap who wears a corset to make themselves look like they have a bigger chest would be considered a. Thank you for coming to my tent.
Give me a second.
Okay, I went back to the BuzzFeed ones. Okay, so would you rather be a famous singer or famous actor?
I'd rather be a famous actor. Even though I'm already,
I'd like to do the singing.
one.
I like my singing.
I like to say I'm pretty good in my area of expertise.
I think for me, famous actor.
Dang.
Wait, what was the question
wait a
again?
Second. Wait a second. What's that supposed to be, Maria? Huh?
Wait, what?
Huh? Because I said I'm pretty good in my area of expertise. You know, because it involves some acting, sometimes. But then you followed up saying, I'd rather be a famous actor. Was that a shot at me?
No.
Yeah, fuck you.
Aha.
No, I'll say it was. Fuck you.
I see.
I want this smoke. Let's go.
I thought you were done answering your question.
You know what? Maria.
Plus, I think you're both.
I'm greasing up your dancing pole later.
Oh, that.
Yes.
Honestly, my last class, I literally left with a freaking, like, I was freaking nauseous afterwards.
Well, you like hanging upside down and stuff?
No, I was spinning around the whole time.
You'll spin me right around, baby, right around.
Yeah, I mean, come on, even the girls like told me that they even have like ginger there, like for that very reason, because some people get nauseous.
Let's see. Hello, Angel, darling. Glad to see you. Glad to see you too, Brittany. What's right? It's sticky. A steak. Why was the stadium so windy? Oh no.
Here's this. Would you rather confront a friend face to face for being a bad friend, or tell your hairdresser you don't like your haircut?
Literally, I would not pass up the opportunity to smack Psycho and be like, "You're being a shit."
Tuesday.
You're being a shit.
Listen. The man needs. Look, Psycho needs to get smacked at some point. And I'm gonna be the most
you're telling me. You're
What?
telling me all the way.
I need to be smacked.
You know why?
Look, you've got
This is
such a smackable
abuse.
person. This isn't abuse.
This is abuse
Abuse.
of the highest caliber. I would not stand here.
Uh-huh.
Both of you. I was gonna give you guys both donkeys, goats, 2 nickels from my pocket, lay out my belly button in a Lamborghini with suicide doors, and you telling me that you want to smack me upside my head because I do stupid shit?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yes.
That's understandable.
Mega yes.
Understandable.
It's not just that. It's more of an accumulation.
You know, I have done a lot of dumb
over the
shit.
years.
I have done a very lot of.
You have, in fact,
You're telling me, Psycho. You're telling me.
My brain
you have
shut
in
down.
fact been a shit. Okay. Right.
My brain
You
shut
have
down right
been-
there, and
Angela, you're bisexual. No.
No.
He
You like
used to
that
be.
anyway.
Used to, I was. Like, I used to have a boyfriend, and then I used to be with Vaggie. And that makes any sense.
No, it does not.
Yeah, and people are still shipping him with Baggy. There's nothing wrong with it,
I
but
still like it. To be honest with you,
Am I the only one who
If you
heard
ignore
a
it-
bang in the background
if
for
you-
some reason?
if you ignore
no, I
the
didn't
fact
hear
that
it.
he's gay in the pilot, like if you were there before, like the pilot
He
came
liked
out,
dick.
like he was both into dick and girls. So it was easier to sort of ship him with people.
Maybe it costs more for girls. Maybe that's what it is.
I mean, you can
Maybe
still
that's
ship
what it
him with whoever you want, even if it's like, even though he's gay, but it's not hurting anybody.
You know what? I disagree.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody in that universe should breed.
Hey,
Actually,
I think it's dangerous.
Didn't they say the only ones that can really have children in hell are the Hellborns?
Yeah.
So
That makes sense.
yeah, so
Hello,
sinners can't have children in hell.
everyone who's dead is infernal. Lamau.
I wonder if there's like not an exception, but like maybe there's like something that can let them have kids besides adoption.
I feel like a sinner did it. Did it with a like a Hellborn might be able to conceive.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, what if they mix? I'm like, maybe that'll work, but I'm not sure.
Congratulations, you made a half-dead baby. Look what you did. You're a fucking monster.
Hold on. I heard a narrator first say, "Oh, that's why."
hey, so what do you prefer to wear to a club? Something silly or something like that? Never wear leather to a fucking club. That should give you fucking rashes for days. You're sweaty, the leather's rubbing against you, you don't want
You're
that.
supposed to wear
Wear
underwear.
something silky just in case you gotta take it off later. We nudge nudge.
You're supposed to wear underwear.
Technically, Vinci Paul said he can ship anyone with anyone as long as no one gets hurt. That's a rule of thumb for any fandom.
My brain's had to process what you said.
I have now chosen to ship people out of pure violence.
Oh no.
That's right. These would be power couples.
I've seen people ship Angel Dust with Baxter.
I have never heard of that.
I have.
Neither have I.
I mean, I've also heard people, ship characters that don't belong together from like anime, but that's a different story for another day.
It's like Bulma.
Something like-
Hey, Psycho.
I mean, wait, in the beginning of Dragon Ball, that could have happened, but nah. He was 14, so was she. No, she was 16. She was like 16. Why?
Hello?
Why is
hey,
she
hey,
start
hey,
traveling
there,
to
Corey.
work?
How you doing?
What?
Welcome to the stream, Corey.
Oh.
Corey's in the
Hello.
house.
That's it. That's the stream. We can go home now.
Yeah, that's
That
it.
was the joke. That was the
Anyways,
joke,
guys,
yeah.
that's enough for the stream. Thank you for
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
kidding.
30-minute stream. And
You made that. No. You made the best joke. That's it. That's the end.
Yeah, what if I would have actually went to the stream is ending video?
Bruh.
But the stream is ending fucking too late.
That'd be funny.
Just hit. just do that.
What?
Just say, no, we're not actually leaving, guys.
Nah.
Just can you just imagine we're just sitting here? Yep, that's it. Bye.
Bye.
Guys, who else here loves the sound of rain?
Me.
I can't sleep without the sound of rain.
I love rain, bro. I used to go to sleep in VR chat all the time.
I like thunderstorms.
Same.
If you like rain, why don't you marry?
You know
Just
what?
the
I
sound
will.
of thunderstorms
No, I
and
will.
hearing thunder is just so soothing to me.
I will.
We are gathered here today to marry this lonely fuck with actual precipitation. Do you, precipitation, think this lonely fuck as your awfully horrible, not too good of a fucking husband?
I
I
think you misunderstand. Precipitation is when it comes together, right?
Precipitation is when it falls, motherfucker.
Nah.
Do I need to bring up a fucking weather thing?
I'm already looking at it. Okay. I'm already looking at it. Okay. You're just wrong.
You're just wrong.
Precipitation is
wrong.
the falling of water from the sky in various forms.
No.
fucker.
No.
We are arguing
No.
over rain. We are doing this
Precipitation
live.
is any liquid or frozen water that forms in the atmosphere and falls back to the earth.
So we're both right, you cuck knuckle.
Yeah, you just missed a portion of precipitation. You know. You're
Tell
just
me I'm
bad.
fucking wrong. You're bad.
You listen because the information wasn't all there. You were wrong.
Lick the outside of my underwear. Exactly.
Fucking no, nasty fucking.
That just sounds so bad. Ew.
That is. It is, especially if you think about how nasty that shit smells. This motherfucker probably never
Oh,
done
I
that. Look at it.
showered today. Thank you, everyone.
That's not laundry,
That doesn't change it. That doesn't change anything.
Listen. My clothes are washed and they are clean. Fuck you.
Whether I took a shower in them or not doesn't change anything.
It does not.
You know, this is. Hey,
It does
would you
not.
ever shower with your clothes on?
No?
The dude sunbathes with his clothes off.
I have before. It's very uncomfortable.
You have? I didn't need that image. I know what you look like. I didn't need that.
You do not.
Uh-huh. Sure.
I'm saying,
Jesus.
I'm saying I'm about half the size of Psycho almost.
What? I thought that's what you kind of liked.
I'm
That
sorry. I'm sorry.
bisexual.
You sounded kind of
Yeah,
similar to Psycho.
yeah.
My bad. Psycho just
Oh,
sounds,
shit.
Yeah.
What do you even think I'm into? What? This is what you're kind of
The answer is yes.
The hell?
I'm bisexual.
Yeah, gay.
I am so confused right now.
From the Helmo Boss episode.
No, it's not that. They completely changed Minecraft Java.
That's
It
what
looks-
do you mean you're confused? What's that have to do with the stream?
I have to just say, it looks ugly
Man,
as hell now.
Man,
It looks horrible.
Man's died. That's it. Game over. Man's is dead. We had a good run,
Hey,
guys.
listen, guys. I don't do role plays with the chat. I don't
Yeah.
do
Yeah, you're not with the chat, you fucking.
that. Yeah, I don't do that with chat. Nope. I don't know anybody's
No, I
ages. I
don't.
don't know anybody's fucking shit. I don't do that.
I didn't
Yeah,
even
but-
think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's-
This is-
it also is really uncomfortable
There's
when
only
people
one reason
just
anybody would
randomly
want to roleplay
RP
with
chat.
us. Okay?
Like, I don't do that with the chat. Oh, sorry, Ali. I don't want to call you out, but I don't really do that.
What the f?
Why does this Corey person keep saying dairy?
I do not know. That is something
Is it
we
because
do not-
I'm a deer?
I don't fucking
Lol.
know.
Oh,
Don't get
Oh
tiered.
dear.
I was just running 1,000 frames on Minecraft.
Bro, I'm running 60
Wait.
FPS on Bloons
Wait.
TD6.
Maria,
Get on my level.
Maria, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Are you a cannibal?
No.
Then what are you?
I eat regular stuff. I mean,
Oh, come on.
I mean,
there's nothing
I'm just a
in hell.
regular deer demon.
She's adorable is what she is.
Okay, hold on. You're telling me the
Be
Allison
right back.
Dead girl isn't a cannibal?
No, I'm not even supposed to be in hell.
Now, listen. Hold on.
That's what they all say. I'm
You're
hereby
telling me.
mistaken.
Wait a minute, hold on. You're telling me you have not been tempted once to take a bite out of my big juicy ass?
No.
You know what? I tried. She passed the test. She's not a cannibal. We're all safe, folks. Now I'm looking at Chubbs over there. I'm not too sure. Don't really trust him.
He's got that look in his eye.
Yeah, he's got that. I might be gay. but I
Meanwhile,
might get you in
like,
a
you
private
cut
rib.
through his face. You just, like, cut through his face and both eyes are looking in opposite directions.
Nah,
It's just-
Chubb's the type of person where you don't know if he's about to jump on you or eat you like a fucking prime rib steak or he's trying to murder you.
Jeez, you
I
know what?
think-
I was thinking of
Given the
Quagmire.
circumstance,
You're thinking, why were you thinking of Quagmire?
I was thinking because did you guys ever see the episode where like they're doing a drinking game and they were playing Would You Rather, and then Quagmire kept getting like every time he said like Would you rather, or like no, it's not Would You Rather, Have You Ever? My bad. And he's done it, and like he kept drinking and drinking.
Yeah, until he basically passed out. Yes.
I feel like that would be Angel if they ever played that
ask
game.
me anything. I have. Hold on. I have a thing of milk near me. It's the worst thing to do when you're trying to do voices, folks. Don't drink milk. I was a stupid ass motherfucker for doing this shit. My throat feels like I got like a. How can I put this into PG terms? I feel like I swallowed too much. It's all collected in the back of my throat. Anyways, so ask me anything. If I've done it, I'll drink.
You can even choose to unask him something. He'll never answer that question again. I am definitely out of place in this area or in this stream. But
I mean, we could play like Have You Ever? Or like Never Have I Ever.
I mean, I'm guessing good.
They tried to spell Colin, but it said Coiled. Coiled.
You do what?
He tried to spell.
Who's trying to spell
Colin, but it's spelled Coiled, like COILN, Coiled.
Oh no!
I'm gonna start calling Colin that now.
Oh no!
Hey yo, Coiled.
It's after he's had a
Coiled. Coiled.
I'm putting that in quotes real fast.
Smoke, obviously.
Coiled. I can't get over it.
You're right there,
There's
buddy.
quotes.
You
so
are right there,
dumb.
buddy.
It's saying Colin, but Colin.
You eat Kool-Aid.
Colitis. I work for Jared. My name's Colin. I can't fucking get over that. Angel, are you from Italy like everyone's been saying? Yes.
I mean, he's Italian.
I'm an Italian meatball.
Okay.
Interesting.
Fun fact. During the migration, where a lot of Italians actually came to America, specifically in Jersey and New York, right? There was a large swath of them that were pretending to be Italian or were actually Romanian. But for the majority of their lives, they told their children they were Italian. So there are a lot of Romanians in New York and New Jersey who believe their heritage is Italian, but is actually Romanian.
Sounds cool.
Do with this information what you
Anyways.
will. What's wrong?
I found the Never Have I Ever. Okay.
Hold on,
So
before
never
you ask
have I
that-
ever broken a bone.
Before you ask that. So it's a dance and Angel does. Can I have a hug? Yeah, come here. Come here, you fucking amazing person! Come here! There you go.
I can just imagine Angel like carrying you, like hugging you.
Yes, just yeah. Anyway, so never have I ever, what do you wait, what?
Broken a bone.
Never have I
Broken a bone.
So how are we supposed to play this, especially in Discord?
We all drink. I would just say drink when you drink. I'm gonna go get some more.
I mean, we don't have to drink. We could just say I have.
Okay. I've never broken a bone per se, but I have ripped a muscle and chipped a bone.
That doesn't count.
I've had much worse happen.
Sadly, does not count.
Knocked out a brace in my foot.
Yeah, I don't think it counts though. I think he had to actually like break it.
Yeah, like full on just snap.
Yeah, I've never had it.
Yeah, because like you can break your finger, but no bones are like damaged.
I've broken both my legs.
You know what's so fucked up is that they can't really do anything about your fingers except putting in a stent and let it reset. Like there's no way to actually fix your fucking fingers or toes when they're broken, so they just remain fucking crooked.
Yeah, it looks so weird.
Like your
but also it's painful.
Yeah, like your legs and shit. They could be like, oh yeah, we could put this right back, and just leave it in the stent, leave it in the cast, whatever.
Yeah, we can put it right back.
And it's just like your finger goes the opposite direction. You're like, we can only offer you finger stint. Take it or leave it.
Hey, how you doing there, Serenity? Welcome back to the stream.
I've never broken a bone.
You never broken a bone?
Nope.
Lucky.
Okay.
I'm usually like a pretty careful person. Then again, my mom and my dad, like, my mom even admitted that she kept me in a bubble the whole, all my life. I've been in a bubble.
I'm far from careful. I'm very far from careful.
I mean, I've hurt myself before, but I mean, it's bound to happen.
Well, yeah. It's bound to happen once in your life. Unless you're someone who just stays in home all day and does not do jack crap.
I'm about to grind out all this week and make a shit ton of videos. Because I'm actually going to be at home this week. So, I might...
Lovely. These are lies. He's not going to be home.
I am
He's
home.
lying.
You cuck waffle.
No, he doesn't
chicken
exist.
nugget,
His home doesn't
astronaut.
exist.
Listen here.
He doesn't exist.
I don't exist. You guys have been watching a ghost channel this whole time. The algorithm lying.
That means we can go home, guys.
The algorithm lying.
The curse is lifted. We can go home.
Just
Maybe.
curious. Hey, does the spider demons get the hiccups? Yes.
Wait,
Also,
what?
what triggers the hiccups for spider demons?
No.
Just like everything for everybody else, I guess. Drink too much, too fast, eat too fast, whatever.
You know, I'm kind of wondering if angel dust can produce webs.
You don't want to fucking know that.
Hey,
Don't even question.
No, don't put that in my mind because they don't have an abdomen.
I don't want to know where it comes from. I do not want to know.
I don't either. Because angel dust doesn't have an abdomen.
Wait.
Then
Wait,
where
what?
does he breathe from?
Then how does he eat them?
Motherfucker, did you just say I didn't have an abdomen?
The fucking backside.
You know
of
we
the
all have
goddamn-
abdomens, right? You fuck.
You motherfucker. You know what?
We all have abdomens.
You know that's like his chest, right?
That's the fucking torso.
I'm fucking. It's just a random. That was a lie.
Sorry, hold on. I'm looking at the spider anatomy Wikipedia. Hold on.
I'm literally lying.
Because angel's supposed to be a jumping spider.
That don't mean they don't make sense.
He
Does
probably
it?
poops the webs. No, I do not.
Yes, I was fucking correct. It is the
That's where
abdomen.
spiders make webs. It comes out of the butt.
Does
Fuck.
not come out of the butt.
No, he's got a caboose. Look at that guy.
My webs do not come out of my ass.
He's got a caboose.
Look. He's wearing a corset, okay? That's why you can't see the abdomen. Like,
Well, that's dark.
Listen, I'm about to punch someone. Violently.
Well-
Not Maria. She's too cute. I'm
Well,
gonna
you can't
fuck-
punch me. I count that as a violation.
I'll violate something else.
you could punch me, but I'd probably hit you back twice as hard.
Oh, do it, Daddy. Do
That sounds
it.
like a
Do
win.
it. I'm used to it. Go
Sounds
ahead.
like a...
Do it. I can take a punch, Daddy.
Right?
Absolute fucking silence.
Right.
Absolute fucking silence.
You didn't have a relationship with your parents.
Damn.
I don't give a fuck about my parents.
Yeah, and it shows.
Exactly.
I can care less about my mom.
I got
but
daddy issues, baby. And I'm gonna say
Uh-oh.
no.
Okay, so here's one. Never have I ever Googled myself.
I have.
oh my god. Oh, you do not want to Google
No,
my
wait,
actual
no.
name, bro.
I
Neither does
think
God.
I'm your fan. I love you.
I'm actually.
I love you too. Here's a fucking hug. There you go.
I think I should be either concerned or confused, but I can't figure out which one.
Oh,
Thank you.
both in fact.
Lovely.
I've Googled myself before. Just curiosity.
Same here. I've Googled myself before, and results are not pretty.
Bye, Amanda.
Never have I ever traveled solo.
I've done so.
No.
I mean, no, not really. I mean, I went on a class trip, but I still didn't go by myself, so.
I misheard that. I heard quest, and now that's what I'm thinking of.
Maria.
She went on a quest.
Maria in a suit of armor. If I feel like if Maria was in Elden
Bold of
Ring,
you to assume she would not be a bard.
Hold on, all right? If Maria was in Elden Ring, what kind of armor would she have?
I don't even know what that is.
I think regardless, I think she'd be like the person to tame the Red Wolf of Radagon. Like that's the dog's master.
Are
That'd
you
be
trying
her.
to say that fucking Maria would turn out to be some weird ass Elden Ring Fluttershy?
First off, that is a gross combination of characters and lore. Second on, no, bad. You're grounded, young man. I'm taking away your iPhone privileges.
Thank you, Angel. Angel, can I be your fan girl? Sure. I do not mind it.
Never have I ever seen a ghost.
I have.
I have too.
You can't see them. They're invisible. Stop lying.
You don't know your stuff.
I'm curious on the stories.
Sometimes you make my testicles. I hope you know this.
What? What did you say?
Fuck
Listen, it's not my fault I make you laugh. It actually is.
Bitch,
I'm just cool.
Bitch. Fuck you.
You know what I could do, right? You know what I could be doing.
What?
You know what I could be doing.
No, don't you start it. Don't you fucking
Don't you don't.
I can hear it. Oh,
Shut the fuck up. Stop it. Fucker. You've been doing this for 7 years. Stop it. God damn.
He's smiling. He's a happy boy.
I will shit in your shoes.
Oh my god.
Uncheer your O's. They're just gonna be O's.
By the way, I'm actually going to be able to meet Rez in about, I think, 23 days.
Really?
Actually,
Yeah, because I plan on...
I actually must leave. I only had an hour of my time, but I must leave. Good day.
Goody Reds!
Remember,
Yes.
you're never fully dressed without a smile.
And I'm fully dressed without a smile. Yep.
He left. Okay. Well,
I'm kind of curious on the ghost thing.
Now I'm trapped with an idiot and a too kind of a person.
Wait, you're actually interested in the ghost thing? I have so many damn ghost stories. Are you guys sure you want to hear ghost stories?
Maria, this
You
is
will
going to
not
go.
believe how many times I watch Mr. Nightmare, and I also watch like Nuke's Top 5.
Yes,
so
Nuke's
I've
Top
seen a
5!
lot of...
Yes! I fucking love Nuke's Top 5.
I still need to watch the newest episode.
I haven't watched the newest one. I haven't watched it in so long. God dang it. And I gotta watch it after we get done with the stream. I've had so many instances where I've actually had paranormal activity happen to me growing up. Especially since literally almost all my family's Native American. So we have a lot of things to deal with spiritual shit. So it happened when I was younger. So apparently, I don't know how many people are into supernatural shit, but I come from a long line of people who are able to see spirits, and it's called being born with a veil over your eyes. I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard that terminology before.
No.
Say it again.
It's called being born with a veil over your eyes.
A veil.
Yes.
It means no matter how old you get, you will always retain some sort of childlike innocence, which would still allow you to communicate and see the dead. Because why do you think most things that happen paranormal-wise happen to children a lot more than it does adults?
Hold on, is that why I act like an idiot most of the time?
No, it might just be ADHD.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We all have ADHD, let's be honest here.
That's lovely.
But, so what happened when I was younger was I had a huge ass collection of Hot Wheel cars. Alright, a huge ass fucking collection. And they hung over my closet. And I had this football shaped toy box. And it's funny because I think I'm in the exact same place my old room was when I lived in my old house before it burnt down. So, in this particular room, between the closet and this toy box, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. We usually had music playing. Like, I would fall asleep to Kenny G. I'm not pretty sure most of you guys don't know who Kenny G is. Jazz player. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. Have you ever seen Cars? You know the one where Mac is trying to fall asleep and they say we got a nodder and they start playing that fucking song?
Yeah.
Yeah, that exact song from that movie was usually plays at like 2 o'clock in the morning. So as that song is playing, it always used to creep me the fuck out. Yes, Kenny G scared me when I was little. So it always freaked me out. It was hard to sleep. So I would turn it off until the song was over with, get back up, turn the radio back on. So this particular night, I went to sleep. The door was open. I could see into my sister's room, right? So I have no reason to lie about this because my sister knew nothing about this until we got older, and we never said anything to each other about it at all. So it was like 2 a.m. I cut off the radio because it was playing that particular song. I went back to bed, and I tried to sleep. The radio comes the fuck back on. I look around. There's nothing. It starts making this weird-ass static sound where it keeps going like whatever, right? Then it shuts off again, and then I hear a, hey, come here. Psst, come here. And I was like,
Ew.
yeah, and I was like, what the heck? I was scared as heck. I look, this is going to give you goosebumps. I look at the end of my bed, and there's an index finger calling me towards the end of my fucking bed.
Oh my god, ew.
Like, literally. I'm getting goosebumps, like, talking about it. It scares me every time I talk about it.
That's a
Well, if I was your age, I'm pretty sure that
no.
would have traumatized me if I saw it.
It did. That's why, like, I'm not scared. Here's what I always tell people. I'm not scared of the dark. I'm scared of what's in the dark.
I think that goes to, like, everybody.
Like, and in another instance, it actually happened to my sister, too. Because I was talking about it one time, she was like, it happened to you too? And I was like, what do you mean it happened to you too? And then she explained it happened to her as well. And I was like, what? We have never told each other growing up, ever.
Oh my god, you should literally, like, make, like, a Reddit post about this.
And then another time was, I was 8 years old. We were living, at a place called 388 Wilson Road. And it was like an old fucking house. It was like a double wide trailer. And I was young, and I remember it being around, like, 2009, 2008. And it was right after Crash Tag Team Racing came out on PlayStation. I remember that. It was, like, right after Christmas. I was playing that. And that night, I had asked my mom if I could have a popsicle before I went to bed. And she let me. And that night, as I'm sleeping, because me and my sister literally stayed in the same fucking room, the same popsicle that I had literally just ate, the stick came floating into my fucking room by itself.
Nope.
I screamed. My mom came in to tell us what was wrong. The popsicle hits the ground before she hits the door frame. And she's like, what you doing with a popsicle sitting here on the floor? You sticking on a popsicle? And I was like, no, it came in here. And she wouldn't believe me for shit. Right? That same month, my mom and dad were getting ready to go on a cruise, and my mom wanted him to take a picture of her by the bathroom, right? He takes a picture of her, and there's a literal picture, there's a literal image of a ghost of a baby sitting right next to her fucking pocketbook.
Oh, hell no.
That, the end of that month, after they came back, we moved out because my grandpa stayed there with me and my sister. But I went to go stay off with my cousin Aaliyah and Sharif, so my grandpa stayed at my house, right? He was watching the fucking, what's the name of the movie?
The Ring?
No, hold on. It's it had the red rum thing in it with the weird twins. The scary movie.
The Shining?
The Shining. He was watching The Shining, and he said he looked in our back room where we had our game room at, and there was a weird light emanating from it. He said he looked outside in the front, there was no car lights. Looked in the back, there was no light peering into the window, but that room's light was on. You know what the craziest part about it was? There was no light bulb in that fucking room, but he said it shined as if something was in it.
Oh my god.
Then he called my Uncle Joseph over and his wife, and my grandpa was sleeping in our room while they slept in a bed, like an air mattress in the game room, right? So he went to go use the bathroom, and he heard footsteps going down the hallway. He called for my uncle's name, but my uncle didn't answer. He got up and said my uncle was straight asleep.
Oh my god, ew.
Then, the day my uncle was supposed to leave, my grandpa's sitting on a couch. He said he heard footsteps and then looked over and seen the couch, the cushion next to him was indented as if someone was sitting on it next to him.
Oh my god. Jeez, like, that would, like, if I was there, I would have been like, I would have yeeted myself out of that house. I'd be like, nope, I'm not staying here. I do not have, like, the time of day for this.
Like,
I've had some paranormal stuff happen while I live with my dad and stuff, and it's not exactly pretty. Because this time you barely saw the apparition, while I saw a full body of the ghost.
I can't do that shit.
Basically,
Audi 9000. I've never seen one.
Basically, I live in a house that is from the 1700s, a slave house, and basically near the laundry room and the back stairs, you know, where the slaves would go up. That's the most paranormal area, as via the front door and the kitchen door, it causes a basically like a wormhole, an opening throughout the paranormal reality. And yeah, we have one of those in our house, which definitely opens up to ghosts. And we know that there's been a few people who has died in this house. Makes it even funner. Basically, I was in the kitchen. It's around 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm making food. I finally get done making my food, and I'm going up to my room. So I close the kitchen door, and looking at the mirror that is at the front door, I see a large man just standing there, staring. And it's coming from inside the kitchen. And I turn around quickly, of course, because I'm now freaked the hell out. And there's no one there. Zero. And it's happened to me a few times, but there's multiple. Except it's always a different person each time it's happened. It's been male and female. And then one that you can't even tell, like they're a burn victim. Like, completely mangled and deformed. Like, you can't tell if they're even human.
Yeah, no.
So you can, like, see the face?
I can see the face perfectly. Like, it's not fucking with me. It's haunting me. And back when
that does sound scary.
and in Florida, I had the same paranormal shit happen, except it was, fucking with me that time. Because back in Florida, when I was around 7 years old, my sisters were like 4. They had a fucking princess cooking set thing where if you like flip a page or something, it'd make a noise every single night for 2 years, starting at 12 o'clock in the morning and ending at 8. The pages would constantly flip, making noise all the time until it finally stopped when I was asleep and I got dragged off my bed. And then I haven't had a single paranormal thing happen in Florida since that. And I was 13 when I got dragged off my bed.
Oh my god, that's you're basically reminding me of that scene from Paranormal.
I don't think I've seen Paranormal.
Me neither, but I do know that there's a scene where I think a girl gets dragged from her bed.
But yeah, basically, like, if you're wondering the feeling too, you don't exactly feel anything. It's just a force pulling you. But all you can feel is like, how when cats, they bring out their claws while they're on you and they're digging it into your skin?
Yeah.
It feels like that, but sharper. Not fun. And Paranormal Activity is not something to fuck with.
Yeah, you don't, Someone said the day my grandma died, we threw a party. My grandma told us to have a party when she died. So I did, and I took a picture, and in the picture was what my grandma was holding my shoulder.
Oh.
I mean, it's sweet, but at the same time creepy.
Yeah, I would be sort of freaked out myself.
Yeah, I mean, sure, it's a loved one, but you can't help but be, like, freaked out over paranormal stuff.
Yeah, of course. And there's people out there who say ghosts and shite aren't real. It's like, once you have an experience, you will never doubt it again.
Dude, I used to not believe in ghosts. I didn't even know what a ghost was when I was little. I didn't even, think a ghost. It's when I started experiencing stuff that's when I was like, oh, these things do exist. And, when people tell me, like Wolf doesn't believe in ghosts.
Yeah, of course.
Trying to convince people that it's real without them having to experience, any sort of paranormal activity is hard as hell.
It is, yeah, because people will think of you as crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I've personally never experienced anything paranormal, but I still believe in it. I guess my dad has once. He was, at work, and I guess he was, by himself.
Hey, Jasmine. Sorry, go ahead, Maria.
It's fine. I don't remember the story perfectly, but he was just at work late, and I guess something got knocked over, and nobody was in there with him, so he freaked out. And he was like, I'm getting out. GTFO.
Oh, there was one. Okay, so there was one time. There's 2 instances that happened here where I'm at right now. So this was whenever we didn't know that my mom was cheating on my dad. So I was in here in my room on my Xbox. My sister was in her room listening to One Direction on full blast. My mom was in her room doing God's know what. And my dad was outside weeding in the grass with those earplugs in. Tell me how. If something's on a hook, it is not coming off unless it is lifted off said hook, correct?
Yeah.
Or said hook comes out the wall, correct? Tell me how this big ass image of my mother somehow fell off the wall that's been hanging there for 3 years. After it landed, it made a noise so loud that me, my sister, my mom, and my dad all heard it from outside and inside the house, and all went to check on it. It made a noise so loud that we thought it broke the coffee table. No, it broke my mom's frame, broke the letters A and I in the word face that we had under her picture, and that was it. But it made such a loud noise that it literally alerted all of us in the house to the dining room area, right?
Mhm.
So I look up, and the hooks, I even twist and turn the hooks. They're in the wall. They're not loose, and they were upwards. Nothing was twisted, and it was secure on the wall. Something had to pick up that freaking image and drop it.
Yeah, that's some things that, like, it's just so unexplainable unless people witness it with you.
And here's the scariest thing, right? On that same freaking, because this is above a fireplace, I have an image of myself, and there was 2 Native American like stone illustrations that we had on there, right? I'm talking to someone on the phone. I look over. I see one of them float in the air for 2 seconds and then hyper rocket towards the ground and smash.
Jeez.
Yeah. And then another night, I was sitting in the living room playing video games, and the lights to my dining room came on and then turned off by themselves. And
no.
I went outside and waited for everybody to get back to the house because I was like, I'm not dealing with this.
Man, I wouldn't either. I'd be terrified.
So I'm gonna two people in general saying that they want to join in the stream.
Wait, what?
Blue Moon and Onyx, they want to join the stream. It's in general.
Yeah, speaking of stream and stuff, I sadly got to go. I've got things to do. So, I'll be back, probably online in a few hours.
Oh, you gotta go?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna keep it going because I'm interested in this like ghost talk now.
Yeah, that's understandable. I mean, ghost talk is fun, but sometimes people will count you as crazy if they don't believe.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's so it's stupid. Like where some people just won't listen. Though sometimes it could be, understandable, as like what unless they experience it, how are they supposed to believe you?
Yeah, or they try to. It's not like they don't believe, but more like maybe they just try to come up with a reasonable explanation.
Yeah. All right, guys. See you later.
Okay.
Have a good stream.
I'm gonna try it too.
Okay. I mean, I've also watched like a lot of like BuzzFeed Unsolved and like the Ghost Files.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't have a lot of encounters, but I just think it's like really interesting. I even like was thinking of going to the Queen Mary the next time I go to California, because I know that place is haunted.
Yeah, I want to go ghost hunting. Honestly, like I really want to. Yo, can you imagine me ghost hunting as a voice impressionist? Cursing at the ghost to get a reaction and then running away in like Alistair or Angel Dust's voice?
Or Goofy's voice.
Like, don't scare me, Mr. Ghost. I'm just here to explore the rest of the... What was that? Oh, I don't think we're alone in here, folks. Oh, I felt somebody touch me. You're a friendly ghost, right? Oh.
I mean, if I were to go ghost hunting with like my friends, if like, you know, if I plan like a girls trip probably. If we were on the Queen Mary and I felt something touch me for sure, I would tell my friends like, "Do you guys touch me?" And they say no, and I would probably be like the one that planned it. So I'm like, if you guys are like just screwing with me.
you get so scared. You'd be like, yeah, guys, stop messing with me. It's not funny.
I mean, I feel like at first I would say like, "Did you guys touch me?" Because I feel like the first, like, if you were to get touched by a ghost, and if somebody's with you, for sure the first thing you would say is like, "Did you touch me?" Unless there's nobody behind you, and you know there's nobody behind you.
That's the worst part, though. And some people split up.
Yeah, I'm like, this isn't Scooby-Doo.
Ghost is so real. I have stories too that was real. You gotta tell us the story, Brittany.
I am so surprised that there's nothing has been related today.
I know, right?
Like, lots of people were like expecting like a trailer today or like something. Maybe tomorrow, since it's like Angel's birthday. I could have gone to work today.
Were you looking for Hasbro news today?
Yeah, I was looking for like, well, I mean, I've been on Twitter all day, so I'm like just waiting for something. And you know, it's already like 4:33 here. It's gonna be 5.5 hours. Okay, so Serenity says, one time I bought a doll and it was haunted. The doll freaked my mom and my sister out, but I was fine with it. One night the doll went to my closet and was putting one of my outfits on.
No, nah.
Well, what do you mean? What do you mean putting one of your outfits on? How big was that doll?
Yeah, nah. I would burn that motherfucker right there. I would pick it up, take it to a nice little quaint little fire, pour gas on it, and pray. Cause I would not. Nope. You got me screwed up. You thinking I'm letting freaking Megan stay in my freaking house? You crazy?
Like, I'm not having Annabelle stay in my house.
Nope. I'm not having Annabelle nowhere near this. Nope. Nope. Not happening.
Remember when people thought that Annabelle escaped in 2020? Let me see like spookiest ghost stories, because some people have like. Okay, so this person said, I worked at a public pool at night. I would work alone after hours, cleaning the building at the pool. One night around 2 a.m., I was cleaning the changing rooms. The pool has been closed for 4 hours at this time.
Wait, where's this at?
Wait, what? So I worked at a public pool at night. I would work alone after 2 hours cleaning and building and the pool. One night around 2 a.m., I was cleaning the changing rooms. The pool has been closed for 4 hours at this time. So suddenly I hear the sound of a child's laughter and bare feet running across the pool deck. I go out and scan the area. There's nobody in sight. The doors are all closed and locked. There is nowhere a child could be hiding. There are no wet footprints on the pool deck. I checked the doors and the security monitors. I am the only person in the building. It was unsettling. I don't know what's more scarier, a ghost child or a adult ghost.
Ghost child.
Yeah, I feel like a ghost child's way more creepier than a grown person.
Have you ever played Phasmophobia?
No.
You never played it? Well, there's
But plus, I hear that ghost child, like, they're just basically like a demon in disguise. Like, you should never trust a ghost child. Okay, so this one says my girlfriend's grandfather's ashes were on a little shelf in the living room, right next to a very solid and heavy angel statue. One weekend, she and I are fooling around on the living room couch, and out of the corner of my eye, I see the angel statue fly off the wall, accompanied with a deep grunt. We both stood there in shock, and after a few moments, I asked if she heard the grunt sound as well, to which she agreed. Later that night at dinner, we told her parents what happened, leaving out the naughty bit, obviously. And Megan's younger sister burst into tears, saying she had seen a dark figure at the foot of her bed at night saying she had seen a dark figure at the foot of her bed the last couple of nights, but didn't want anyone to think she was crazy. After that day, I was a believer. I'm guessing that was their grandfather just...
So Brittany says, I saw my own dog. She was above her own grave, my big Rottweiler. She kept staring at me through my window. I couldn't move or talk. She was all white and had some sort of foggy mist on her, too.
Aww.
Oh, she came out to visit you.
Yeah, I feel like I guess like a pet ghost isn't so bad.
I've seen a video where there was a ghost horse.
That actually sounds pretty cool. I mean, creepy but cool. This one's a little long. Okay, so my grandparents have a helpful ghost. Their house was built in the 1860s, and they've lived in it since the late 1960s. In an intense burst of procrastination one day, I looked up every mention of their address in their town's online newspaper archives, and found out that the family that built the house had a daughter who grew up there, never married, and took care of her widowed father until she later died of old age. So I figured the helpless ghost is just the daughter continuing to take care of people like she did for her entire life. Over the years, various family members have heard the vacuum cleaner turn on its own, and clothes and towels that were dropped on the floor bed have been folded and placed at the foot of the bed by morning. I want that type of ghost.
Sounds
A helpful
good,
ghost. That's a friendly ghost.
But is it Casper?
I mean, it's a girl.
Caspera?
Casper.
Caspera.
We had ghosts in an old house that I lived in as a child while being home alone. I could hear sweeping downstairs. Also, the tinkling of china and crystal from the dining room. It sounded like a party was happening, and you could hear a Victrola? I don't know what that is. I walked downstairs and it all stopped.
Oh, hell no.
A ghost party.
But let me play no damn music, and when I get down there, you stop. That's scary. That's even scarier.
They basically just stopped the party. I'm like, shh. I lived in a house for about 5 years that was haunted, but not in a malicious way, in a bad roommate kind of way. I'd come home to the windows on the second floor being open when it was raining, the food containers being open in the fridge that I hadn't touched yet. The worst was that the ghost hated clocks. She hated them. I had antique cuckoo clocks that had worked for 50 years that would just stop. Brand new wall clocks that ate through batteries like candy. My watch ended up on the floor one morning. The crystal shattered, even though I knew I slept with it on. The one that pissed me off the most was that I got a brand new Kit Kat clock for Christmas, and the B word blew it off the wall. I was cooking, and out of the corner of my eye, I saw the cat freaking flying. Turned around, and it was across the kitchen, broken. It was brand new. Man, it was a B word.
Oh. Brittany says.
I mean, maybe they don't like the clock noises, I guess.
Probably. Brittany says, I went in Titanic Museum in Missouri. Found out later it's haunted. I started crying out of nowhere and just depression. I guess I have high sensitivity, but Ghost Hunter said others felt this too. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess some people that like maybe ghost hunt, sometimes they get like a feeling, or maybe even believers get like a feeling that maybe either one, they're being watched, or maybe they have like a cold feeling.
You know what the worst part about it is?
What?
We have senses that let us know when we're being watched. So if you're ever afraid to do something in the dark in your house because you feel like something's going to chase you, more likely than not, it's because something is actually watching you.
I never really had that feeling, though. When I was a kid, I was scared of Chucky.
Who was
and
it?
I was like, who was that?
Who wasn't scared of Chucky? I'm so scared of Chucky.
Yeah, I mean, who isn't scared of Chucky? But, like, I guess, like, when I went to bed, like, just the thought of him, like, I could not go back to bed.
Also, hell nah to the Serenity thing. She said it was a life-size doll. Fuck that.
Hi.
I don't like dolls. I can't
Hello.
stand dolls.
I finally got it working. Well, I got confused for a minute, but I got it working.
Hey, we're talking about ghost experiences.
Oh, yep, I've been listening to that.
Yeah, we're, like, reading ghost stories. I've never experienced it, so for me, I just either, like, look videos up, because sometimes people record their experiences.
I did, well, when I was, like, I did have, like, one experience, but it was, like, with my meme's doll. She had, like, this very old, like, kind of like Victorian doll that's, like, all busted up in the face. My whole family is scared shitless of that doll, because that doll was freaking scary looking. It was, like, I think a couple of years ago, when I was, like, 10 years old, I was in my meme's house. My mom and dad left us for babies. My meme babysat us, and me and my brothers and sisters hid that doll so we could sleep. But so, and like in the middle of the night, I had to go to the bathroom, and when I got up, I saw the doll in its normal position. Like, how the hell did you get back up there? And I put it back in its hiding place. And the next morning, it was there again. Like, I hate this thing so much. It's just like, why?
Ew, it's like an Annabelle doll situation, except I'm pretty sure Annabelle's worse.
So you threw it away and it ended up back in the spot where it was?
The crazy thing is, after my meme died, my dad took the doll. And it's in the safe right now.
Oh.
So basically, it's kind of like, do you guys have like crosses around it or something?
Well, my mom wanted to throw it away, but my dad's like, nope. So we put it in the safe. It's under lock and key, so hopefully it doesn't come back out again.
God, if it gets out, then call a freaking priest.
Yeah, if it gets out, burn it.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, definitely.
I mean, if it was me, I'd probably I would most likely just give it away, or if that doesn't work, then just call a priest or. Okay. So plan A would be just give it away. Plan B would be like if it comes back, then I'll just keep it, and I'll just put crosses and holy water around it. And if that doesn't work, I'm calling a freaking priest.
It's not up to me, it's up to my dad, because that's his that's a couple of the things that he had before before my grandparents died. So he's keeping a lot of the old stuff to remember them, but doesn't mean we have to like it.
Well, yeah. And did everybody hear us cult experiences except for me? I mean, I guess dogs kind of have like a sixth sense.
Yeah.
So, I guess like my dog Chloe, one day, like one night, we were like downstairs in the kitchen, and she was barking at like nothing. Like nothing. There was like literally like nothing she could be barking about. And me and my mom were thinking like we didn't feel creeped out or anything. We were just laughing. Maybe it was like my grandpa visiting. Maybe.
My dogs do that every day. They bark at every. Even though it's something we can't see, it's probably like a squirrel or something in my house. Because we like live in the middle of a forest, so.
Yeah, but my dog Chloe, she barely barked. So like having her bark at nothing was a little weird because you know she wasn't much of a barker. She was pretty quiet, and seeing her bark at nothing, we were like just laughing, so we didn't feel any like malicious intent or anything. So I'm pretty sure it was most likely my grandpa visiting.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool though.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have a relative visit you.
Once you can't see either.
Except what sucks is that I can't see them. Then again, I don't know if it's scary to see your dead relative.
I don't know. If I had the chance to meet my meme again and just say hi, I would take the opportunity. I was very close to him.
I mean, relatives can visit you in your dreams.
Oh, that's true.
Though okay, so have you guys ever like dreamed of a relative? Like, do they speak to you, or are they just quiet? Because for me, they're always quiet.
I think they're always quiet for me.
And you, Bunny?
Repeat the question.
Have you ever dreamed of a relative? And if so, like, are they usually quiet for you, or are they talkative?
I can't say. Maybe I have. Maybe I haven't had a dream about relatives, but at the moment I can't think of one.
Well, dead relatives, to be more specific.
Yeah, I haven't had those type of dreams. I don't think.
Oh, okay.
My memory's a little blurry.
Yeah, I've dreamed of my dead grandparents before. Well, grandpas. I think I had a dream recently about my grandma, but about my recently deceased grandma. I still have my other grandma. But yeah, I've dreamt of my grandpas before.
I'm only down to
they're usually quiet.
So Brady says at the graveyard I walk through it all the time. So I either feel sadness, pissed off, anger, or just happy. My emotions change left and right. Some say it's because autistic people can sense the spirits. I believe that a lot because I can sense different energies depending on where I go to. Like, I can feel the difference between a heavy energy and a light energy when I go into a room. I can tell if someone has a negative aura about them and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, I can sense people a little bit differently. I remember this one time. I have like a really like. I think it's just like an aura when I feel like someone next to me. I can feel when they're safe or not.
Mm-hmm.
There was this like one time a couple of years back. I was walking down the main road of the city and getting ready to go home after work. I remember this one guy. He was a tall black guy. He was really he looked really nice, but he asked me if he wanted to get like coffee or something, and it just felt weird, you know. He had that kind of like something off-putting about him.
It was like a bad vibe.
Yeah, very bad vibe. And I thought to myself, no one just goes up to someone and asks for coffee, especially on the middle of a road. Not unless they want something from you.
Yeah, it does sound pretty sketchy.
So I just like, nope, married and ran away. I don't need that.
So going back to the doll thing, Serenity said the doll never did anything bad. It was helping me. It helped in my outfits and waking me up for school. The doll had long blonde hair and blue eyes. It was $5 when I bought it. When my mom said the doll was trying on my clothes, she burned it. She had to hold me back because I was trying to stop her from burning it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's fine to have a haunted thing as long as they're not hurting you.
No way. I would not want no haunted thing in my house.
It sucks to have something haunted, but unknowingly have something haunted, but as long as they don't hurt you, then I guess it's fine, or I don't know, maybe they're helpful. I mean, there could be friendly ghosts.
Brittany says one time, and it happened this week, I done volunteer work to clean the church, and I was vacuuming, and the piano played random keys by me. It scared me. I always felt being watched, even, too.
Back to, autistic people, sensing ghosts. I think that's kind of true because, my mom works with special needs kids, and I've had my share of, friends that have special needs, and even people that I don't know. And I guess my mom said that I have, they can tell that I'm nice. They can just feel a nice person. Because I guess I always, this one time I went to an eye appointment, and there was this special kid, and I knew he was special. I think he had Down syndrome, and he talked to me, and he doesn't know me at all, and he just started talking with me, and I tried to talk as best I could, but I couldn't hear him super well, but I was just trying to be polite. So I was like, yeah, and he was really sweet, and yeah, I think special needs kids, they can sense a good person.
Yeah, they do. I believe so too. People can definitely do that. That can really happen. I met a couple of autistic kids. They were very friendly towards me. I think they just had a sense that I have a I'm so bad with words right now. A talkative personality, I think that might be the word.
Maybe.
But they were really nice, and I've never met not one autistic person, well, not yet, in my life that's ever aggressive towards me or anything.
Yeah. Ooh, I found another ghost story. Okay, so this one's pretty long. So this one says, I lived in an old haunted house in college. Things got so weird that everyone moved out except for me and one roommate. Here's a few. 1, I woke up at 3 a.m. or 3 a.m. because my roommate's door kept opening and slamming shut. From bed, I yelled for him to stop, only to realize I was the only one home that weekend. As soon as I yelled, the slamming door stopped, but the hippie beads I had hanging outside my closet door began to sway perfectly, yet violently, against the door frame for half an hour. While I debated if I should pop out my hair conditioning unit and jump out of the window, I laid in the fetal position in bed till I stopped.
Oh, that sounds sad.
It sounds really scary. I mean, being alone, I feel like I would probably be in the fetal position too, under my covers.
If I was alone and I kept hovering that, I think I would pull out my bat and get ready to hit someone. That would be me, because I don't want anyone in my house if I know I'm alone.
Nah, I feel like I would just stay in bed paralyzed.
That'd be like, who the frig's in my house? I'd rather get them out of my house and let them stay in my house. That's just me, though. I don't want anyone in my house if I know I'm alone.
Yeah. It's pretty scary to know you're alone in a house and you're hearing noises.
I'd be like, get the fuck out. No way, get out.
No, I'm good. I am okay. I am fine. Everything is okay.
Okay, so 2, I woke up at 3 a.m. alone again, hearing Nintendo on the back porch playing loudly. I figured a drunk kid came in and started playing. I grabbed a bat and walked towards the back of the house as the music got louder and louder. As soon as I opened the door, it was completely quiet. Mind you, it was loud enough to wake me up.
Wow.
Well, just imagine walking somewhere and there's music and it gets louder and louder, and the minute you open the freaking door, it stops and there's nobody there.
Oh dear.
Wait, you said
That's
Nintendo?
creepy.
That's very creepy indeed.
That is absolutely creepy. Yeah, if something's making noise, I'd rather catch something making noise than me to open the door and it just go complete silence.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what that means?
What?
It was intended for you to go where that noise was coming from.
Ew.
That's the layman's terms. You're fucked.
That's layman's term for you have been hit with the hunting tactic. Because what
Jeez,
happens?
I wonder how many
Look,
of these ghosts are freaking pranksters.
Look. When you're looking for deer, what do? You use a deer call, and once they're near, what happens? It's completely silent until the killing blow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So whenever something's playing loud music and you go figure out what the hell it is and it gets silent, go the fuck back to bed.
Dad, you just call your mom. Like, I'm coming to your house for a minute.
Jeez, you know what I thought of? That's freaking scary. So imagine you just like being alone in the house, and then you hear music, and then the closer you get, the louder it gets, and then you open it, and then there's nobody there, and it's just quiet, and then you turn around, and like a freaking shadow figure is behind you.
Nope. Mm-mm.
I'd be like,
I'd scream and I'd run so fast. Either that, I would be freaking paralyzed with fear.
I'd be like getting the bucket of holy water and like, get out of my house. Even though I
Like
don't
the
have
power
it.
of Christ compels you.
The power of and it doesn't work. Fuck it, I'm out. I'm moving. Goodbye.
Okay, there's like 7 things. Okay, so oh geez, where is it? Okay, so 3, I had friends over and told them the house was haunted. No one believed me, so I asked the ghost to do anything to prove it was there. As soon as I asked, all the lights in the house began flickering for about a minute straight. This was the middle of the day. Everyone witnessed it.
Wow.
I feel like if somebody were to do that to me, especially in the middle of the day, I just think they were just pranking me.
Yeah.
I am good. I am good. I am okay.
I'd be like calling my dad. Dad, I need you to come down here. There's some fuckers trying to mess with me.
For almost everyone who stayed at my house had sleep paralysis at least once in the house.
Dang.
Geez, where is this house? Like, I don't plan on going there, but I'm just asking.
I remember living in a haunted house, and I didn't even know I was living in a haunted house. My mom did, though.
How'd she know?
It didn't come into my room, but it came into her room a lot. The doors were, like, swinging open. There were, like, cold spots. And a lot of things were moving that she knew that it didn't happen before. So she's like, Bobby, we're leaving. Like, really? Yes.
Like, we moving.
We're moving and not coming back. He's like, we just bought this house. I don't give a fuck. We're moving. My mom does not deal with spirits. She's like, nope, we're out.
I mean, it's understandable. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's nice spirits, and then there's the spirits that just want to F with you, and then there's spirits that just want to straight up kill you.
The thing is, me and my mom believe in, like, the Ouija board. We believe that it's evil.
Yeah, I do too.
We don't mess with that Ouija board. Ouija boards are not allowed in this house.
You know, I think it's funny how you're supposed to be, like, 21 to drink and, like, 18 to smoke, but you can be, like, 7 years old to use a freaking Ouija board.
I know, right? I remember watching the Ouija board movie.
Wait, there's a movie? I think I've heard of it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's a Ouija board movie. It was bad. It was kind of funny though.
You know what that reminded me of? I'm like talking about like the dolls. So I remembered in middle school, not middle school, in elementary school in 5th grade, or no, it was 4th grade. They were showing us a scary movie. It was like about a haunted doll, which kind of acted like a voodoo doll. It was like with a teacher, I think. I do not remember what the movie was called though.
There's a lot of haunted doll movies. It's like the most basic thing in the world.
Yeah, but I just remembered that specifically.
I remember like when I was a kid, I watched the It movie, and that scared me for like I'm out. Nope, no clowns for me. I'm done. And now it's just like now I watched it again, and I'm just like, how the hell am I scared of this again? Oh yeah, I hate clowns.
Oh, it was called Shadow Zone. My teacher ate my homework.
Sounds familiar.
I never knew the name, but all I did was say voodoo doll movie teacher. That's all I typed in.
Voodoo doll teacher.
All I said was voodoo doll movie teacher, and like that was enough. Okay, so it's a 5. Every time something spooky happened, the house would smell like old lady flowery strong perfume.
I hate that. I hate the smell of old ladies. I don't want to sound mean, but they don't. I'm not even a big fan of like those like really expensive perfumes. You know, like the ones you see on like the like on YouTube, the ones that cost hundreds of dollars. I hate those. I always
like Chanel.
Yeah, Chanel or Miley Cyrus or something like that. The Miley Cyrus one. Have you seen that one?
Yeah. I don't think so.
It's supposed to. It was like Miley Cyrus did like an anime style thing, which it's kind of dumb, but apparently that perfume cost like $200.
Oh my god, I wouldn't even buy that. I'm not much of a perfume person, so
I like smelling like fruit. I like smelling like fruit because it's nice and clean.
Yeah,
I have like a watermelon scent perfume that I love to pieces.
Yeah, I mean, I put perfume sometimes, but yeah, I kind of consider myself a tomboy a little bit.
Yeah, I'm kind of considered a tomboy. I don't like dressing up. I can't wear makeup and things like that. But I have a personal thing where if I smell a BO, I really have to go back home or go back to my room and, clean myself all over, because I have a thing where I cannot smell a BO. I just cannot. I cannot go anywhere. I just smell nice. If I go with BO, I failed. And that's like, no.
So there's 6. Okay, so this house had a door built into the flooring that led to the basement. We always had a rug covering it up so no one knew it was there. Things would constantly go missing in the house and turn up in the basement. The house had a cold chute from like what? It had a cold chute? A cold chute? From when it was It says chew. It says CHUTE. A cold chute. From when it was I guess when it was heated by coal back in the day.
Oh, I think I know what.
I guess a fireplace, isn't it? Like, I mean, don't you use coal to heat a fireplace?
Okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I think now we use firewood. I think we use pellets and things like that.
Or I don't know, or like I guess something like with like trains where you have to put coal.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember like seeing the last time coal was really used except for like a grill.
Well, I guess also for like face products as well.
That too, or ice cream.
Oh yeah, or ice cream.
I have to say that's kind of dumb.
Anyways, missing stuff would always be placed on the chute for us to come and get. Roommate had some issues. Once while playing video games late at night, we saw Miss kind of hovering from the kitchen and then move into the bathroom. The bathroom had a trap door that led to the attic. That's where we figured the old lady ghost used to like to hang out. Oh, so it was an old lady ghost.
An old lady.
Nope. No. No.
Nope to old ladies.
We should Okay, I'm done with all this scary stuff. We should do a funny story now.
How about let's find a sweet ghost story, because I mean sometimes there's like sweet ones.
Like a romantic story are we talking about?
No. Like mostly like relatives. Like
relatives are good. I like that.
We're like
Let's talk about straight hellborns coming out of the pits of hell and devouring your soul in the middle of the night.
And then all of a sudden it's not a Hellborn, it's fucking Blitzo. Like, oh fuck, I missed the wrong direction. I was supposed to go to fucking Norway, but I'm here. Fuck.
Who wants to hear about savage grandmas?
Sure, why not?
Sure.
Is it? Okay, so one day when I was about 14, I was wearing a purple shirt. My grandma turned to me and said, "The color of that shirt really brings out the pimples on your face."
Oh my gosh. Savage. Savage be thy her name.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, I might end the stream here in 4 minutes. It'll be 2 hours.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we can do like maybe 2 more stories. Okay, because they're pretty short.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was working in a nursing home, and there were 2 old ladies, both residents, who had beef with each other. One lady said to the other, "I'd kick you where the sun doesn't shine, but I'm afraid I'd lose my shoe." It took me a second to figure out how dirty she was being.
Wow.
I was painting my nails, and my grandma leaned over and said, "That's a nice shade of poor red." Then she walked away.
A nice shade of whore red.
Gosh. So
I feel like that's something like someone would say to Angel.
Yeah. I kind of agree.
You calling me a whore, Maria? You're calling me a fucking whore, Maria? Really?
I feel like lots of people in hell call you that. I mean,
oh, but
come on, somebody called you a slut in the first
supposed to be friends.
Yeah.
I thought we were friends.
I never called you a whore. I'm saying someone else would.
Listen, you implied it. That hurt my
Can she
feelings.
call you a whore when you fought him?
I said someone would call Angel that. Like, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh.
I never said I would.
You better not. I value
I would
this
never
friendship.
say that.
I value this friendship.
I don't know who would call you that though. Like, maybe Husk. Then no, actually no, not Husk.
No,
but-
Husk would never say that. Husk be kind of like calling
Yeah,
the
Husk would
fuckers.
never say that. I don't know.
I know
who.
who would. Val.
Who would?
Yeah.
I don't think Al's the type of guy to say whore.
No.
Al?
As in Valentino.
Oh,
Yeah,
Val.
yeah.
Oh, I
Val,
thought
like
you said
that-
Al. I was like, Al. I'm like,
Valentino has no class, so I definitely could see him telling there.
I'm gonna read this last thing off. Brittany said, "Oh, and every time in my house I know my uncle's visit because I smelled cigarette smoke in the living room and only in that one room. It's so creepy. Also, no one smokes in my house. My fiance, friends, relatives, and myself has autism.
ooh.
Once long time ago,
Yeah,
I
that's
was a
creepy.
kid. A friend that was 18 died of, shooting himself. I seen a shadow figure after he died. It only showed up in my room though, and only in one corner of the room. Also went to a haunted tunnel called Hell's Tunnel. Me and my dad went there, and outside of it was hot, and inside tunnel cold. We went to the car, and tons of handprints was on the back of the car. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. If it's hot
Really?
outside
Nope.
and it's cold in the tunnel, no. Because cold indicates that there is spiritual activity there. So, yeah. With that being said, folks, I hope you guys enjoyed this half Angel Dust Q&A, half talking about ghost stories stream. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Thank you for Maria for joining. Thank you, Amanda, for joining. Thanks to Chubbs for joining earlier, and Alduin too. And I hope you guys enjoy more of our content coming out soon. And with that being said, see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, my nose itches.